I just hate Pinot Noir. This is a Pinot Noir? Do you have one that doesn't have the, you know? I'm faced right now. Welcome back, guys. I'm Cristie Norman, a certified sommelier, here to explain popular types of wine and what they taste like. I'm gonna give a really brief description here. There's a link down below to each grape if you wanna know more, because there's a lot more. We are starting super basic with the International Varieties because they're popular and they grow everywhere. Different types of grapes make different wine because each grape gives off different aromas. When I say a wine smells like peaches, they don't actually put any fruit into the wine. That's just the way that that particular grape tastes. You mean they don't put fruit in the wine? Telling the difference between wines is kind of like tasting the difference between an apple and a pear. If you had never had a pear before and you bit into it, you would have the same kind of consistency and texture as an apple, and you might not have the vocabulary yet and just say, oh, that's an apple. But if you tasted it enough times and somebody told you this is a pear and this is an apple and this is a green apple and this is an Anjou pear, soon you'd start being able to taste the difference. And if you don't like one apple, you don't refuse to eat all other fruits grown on trees, right? I mean, imagine all of the lemons, oranges, limes, cherries that you'd never get to try if you said, oh, you know what, tree fruits just aren't for me. Don't be ridiculous. 4 whites you need to know. Pinot Grigio, the crowd pleaser. Pinot Grigio is really light and refreshing. It generally tastes like lemons, apples, peaches, and it's not super pungent. It's not gonna overwhelm whatever food you're eating. You can pound it like water. It's an easy go-to. Riesling, the lemon drop of wines. Someone's gonna kill me for saying that. Rieslings are often sweet, but not always, so ask. Or watch my Riesling video down below. It's really crisp, has notes of faint white flowers and tart citrus fruits. If you don't wanna taste the alcohol, especially if it's sweet, Riesling might be the wine for you. Riesling's really pretty and complex. I love Riesling. Chardonnay, the queen. Chardonnay is made in a lot of different styles, but generally, right now, what is popular is that it's aged in oak, which gives it this vanilla, buttery flavor. It's fruity, but also rich and powerful, making it the queen. What about Chablis? What about Merlot? Chill, watch a Chardonnay video. Sauvignon Blanc, the fruit cocktail. Sauvignon Blanc is refreshing, but it's intense. It has lots of fruit flavors like grapefruit and guava, and it's highly floral, lots of white flowers, but it has a distinct herbaceous aspect that you need to be expecting. Sometimes it tastes like lemongrass, sometimes it tastes like jalapeno, depends on where it's grown. If you enjoy the taste of a fruit smoothie with kale, Sauvignon Blanc might be the right wine for you. Did someone say kale? I love kale. I only eat kale. Let's move on to the 4 red wines. What if I told you not all wines are dry? Pinot Noir, the chameleon. Pinot Noir is a light-bodied red wine driven by red fruit aromas. It's a chameleon because depending on where it's grown, it can be earthy, spicy, floral, fruity, but generally it will always be light and not dry. It can also be camouflaged in a bottle of your children's Kool-Aid, or your Kool-Aid. Merlot, the babe. Merlot is a little bit heavier than Pinot Noir, but it's soft and silky with red and black fruit aromas and cocoa powder. Do you like chocolate-covered cherries? Long walks on the beach? Merlot might be the right wine for you. Cabernet Sauvignon, the powerhouse. Warning, this wine is dry, meaning that it has tannins, that bitter flavor, and puckering acidity. Cabernet Sauvignon generally tastes like blackberries, black currants, vanilla and baking spices from the oak that it's aged in. If you're feeling hardcore, Cabernet Sauvignon might be the right wine for you. It's kind of like being smacked on the face with a blackberry pie, in a good way. Syrah, the seductress. Syrah is the deepest and most richly concentrated of all the reds I'm talking about today. In addition to the black fruit aromas, it also has savory flavors like bacon. If you feel like a pepperoni pizza with olives, Syrah might be the wine for you. Fun fact, Shiraz is just Syrah grown in Australia. Who knew that? 10 points.
You just learned the 8 international varieties in like 5 minutes. Hopefully this has given you the confidence to try something new. Tell me what you like. Stay tuned, in my next video we'll be talking about how not to be a douchebag when you order a bottle of wine at a restaurant. Follow me and stuff. Thanks for watching.